Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addy. So for today's video is a step-by-step tutorial for the newest unified e-travel QR code. This is the registration process. We did this in two parts. So first part will be the registration. The second part will be the customs declaration. Details coming up. So we did an update on the latest changes on e-travel QR code to all inbound travelers to the Philippines. This time, the customs declaration is now incorporated to the e-travel portal. So after you have registered with eTravel, a QR code is not going to generate because you will continue to the customs declaration form. On this video, as I mentioned from the beginning, that we are going to do this in two parts. This will be for the registration because they have also added feature on the registration for eTravel. Then part two will be the customs declaration process, and this is when the QR code is going to be generated as an entry requirements to the Philippines. This tutorial is for foreign passport holders. Don't worry, we also have a tutorial for Philippine passport holders. So how do you register with the latest changes on eTravel? I've showed you guys how to create an account with eTravel. Now, having an account with eTravel, all you gotta do is log in with your email and your password. So as you guys can see on the monitor, this is how it's done. Log in, then you will be redirected to this page. You need to click on the new travel declaration for e-travel registration. The first step is this, the travel registration. This is for you, this is by air, and this is for arrival entering into the Philippines. The first step is the travel details. Fill out this information, occupation, they have the drop-down menu, purpose of travel. They also have the drop-down menu as well. Travel type, of course, aircraft passenger, destination upon arrival in the Philippines. So this is either your residence address or the hotel you are staying in. So fill out this information accordingly. And when you are done, proceed to the flight information. For the flight information, it would ask for the name of the airline, of course, then your flight number. And these are the additions that they have added on e-travel registration. Your country of origin was there before, as I remember it. So input your country of origin. This is the country where you are coming from. The airport of origin, this is new. So for example, you are coming from LAX, coming from San Francisco, or coming from Texas. This is where you put it in. Date of departure, of course, the date of your departure. All of this you can see in your itinerary. Date of return, also input your date of return. For those who book for a one-way ticket, just put an intent date of return and you should be good to go. Transit. So not all flights are direct flights. If you guys are going through transit, input the transit country, for example, South Korea, airport of transit. Of course, it's Incheon. Like I said, all this information can be found in your itinerary. So some might think that, oh, why they added this and that? But to be honest, all this information that they are asking from you is on your itinerary. Date of transit, input that one. Destination, it's already given there, which terminal you are landing or arriving in the Philippines, then your date of arrival. When everything is done, click next, then you will be redirected to the health declaration. On this step, you don't really have to do as much because this is COVID related. Just answer no to these questions, then click next. Before, in the old eTravel, this would be the summary. Then when you click submit, this is when you generate your QR code. This time, this is the note of the currency declaration and baggage declaration. The important information that you guys need to know, please read that up before proceeding to the customs declaration process. So, unlike before, this part should be when you generate the QR code, but this time it's the customs process because they have now incorporated customs declaration to Etravel portal. The part 2 of this video is how you fill out the customs declaration online. I made a part 2 for that particular video, that way it's not confusing for you guys and that you can follow what's new and what's the changes that they have done with the unified e-travel QR code. So after you have watched this video, proceed to the part 2 of the video to see how the customs declaration is done online.